Hi traders, welcome back. This is Jonathan. We just had a pretty surprising election day move in the market. There was a lot of movement on the euro. There's a good amount of movement on a number of currencies. What I'm looking at right here is the British pound Japanese yen cross. And this is a daily chart. And the first thing that we can see is that this line, this is the price action line. It hit these two previous supports, hit again, broke through, and now we're considering that it may be a resistance in the market. So this doesn't look particularly conclusive. Price is still pushing up for the moment. These bands are wide open on our stochastics. They haven't started to come down yet, but this is also what's referred to as a hanging man, and that's a possible reversal pattern, but it's based on the fundamental move of the market and not technical analysis. So let's dial it down to the 4-hour chart. Now we can start to see just how big this run was. It came down and then shot back up. What we have from 126, 155 about up to 130, 550. That's a pretty good run up. There's a lot of movement that went into that market. So from where I'm sitting, I expect a pullback because that's just how markets work. They'll put in a lot of pips in one direction during a major session, whether that's the New York session or the London session or the Tokyo session, and then they'll inevitably pull back regardless of if they continue the trend. So what we got to be aware of right now is the close of the London market. It's 8:30 Pacific time, and so we'll be looking for a pullback pretty soon here. So dialing it down to the lower time frames, we can see big price run up, stochastics overbought. This might be a good opportunity to get into a short-term trade with a tight stop loss. I'm going to dial it down even further to the 15-minute. And this is a really interesting opportunity right here. We're seeing the stochastics start to come back around. What we can do is we can get into this trade for very minimal risk. And because of the total amount of pips that this currency is put in, we could see a very easy pullback, and we could get 30 or 40 pips out of it with a very, very tight stop loss. So let's go ahead and take the trade. There it goes. It's a little bit slow right now. Well, that's giving me a little bit of a problem. But let's just say, for the sake of the video, that we are intending to short the pound yen at 130.60 in that range. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and come back either when it's taken out our stop loss or when it has given us a retracement. So that's all for now. See you guys in a bit. Welcome back. Looks like it is not going to be a good trade. What happened here on the 15-minute chart? We got this bearish candle right there, and it started to look good. Those are mini railroad tracks, and then this very next candle closed above it. So at this point, I'm expecting to get stopped out on the trade. It'll probably have a little bit more uncertainty up in this area, probably push into maybe a new high range before it will come down. It's going to come down because that's just how markets work. After there's a large push, there's going to be a pullback as position traders start closing those positions. The flipping of those positions will make the market retrace a little bit. So I think that this one we might chalk it up to a loss, but I do like how we were able to get in with a very minimal stop loss, and it still totally could push down with the amount of uncertainty in the market right now. It's really kind of anyone's game, but that's what I wanted to show, is just how we can get into a very low risk trade. The upside on this trade is undetermined. It could put in 20 pips, it could put in 200 pips, but managing our risk is the most important thing. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this trade for now. I might come back later just to explain if it actually did take out my stop. But that's what we got for now, and it's part of my 100-day challenge, making 100 trading videos in 100 days and working out all the kinks and explaining the market. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. So it looks like that's it. It looks like we are just getting right up there towards my stop loss, and there it goes. Boom, we're out. So that was it was a good try. I'm okay with it. I got in with a tight stop, but the market just wasn't done yet. So that's where we're at, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.